I have to list a few of the advantages that it did have over our competitors. Number one, it comes with pre-configured processes. So there's approximately 60 odd processes. But by a process, what we mean is a manufacturing process, an installation, a layup, a taping, what have you. So it comes with these pre-configured processes, and it is, at this point in time, a little bit biased towards the terminology I use. So it would have a sheath and not a jacket. But if you wanted to create a jacket process instead of a sheath, it's a simple case of call up the sheathing process and copy it, and it will copy all the rules for you. So it's a 2-minute job to create a process that has got the terminology you would like to see based on one that exists. And with these pre-configured processes, then it's up to the company when you buy it. You can keep them, you can change them, you can retain them, you can delete them. These processes do also have pre-configured formulas so that it will give you outputs off the bat, so to say, but you are in control, as I'll speak later, you're in control to change those to a way you want to. But there is enough, at the starting point, there is enough for you to get up and running. It offers a full and complete solution with a single and multi-plant environment. I think Amada spoke about this earlier, where you design in one system, you cost in another system, you do data sheets independently in Excel or what have you. CableBuilder allows you to do everything from a single center point. From design, you can do your routines and standards, you can do your quotations, you can create your technical literature, which is your cable data sheets. You can look at your quality part of the cable manufacture, and you can also look at the manufacturing part. So everything is sort of a one-stop shop. And then the flexibility. You're the master of your own destiny. You will find, if you look at all our existing customers, you will not find 2 customers who have CableBuilder set up the same way. And that's the beauty of the flexibility. Any customer can set it up the way he wants to, the way they prefer to work, the way they prefer to design their cables. And at the end of the day, you're in control of the formulas and the way it's set up. So if you wanted to add a factor to any formula, if you wanted 1 + 1 to equal 3, you can make 1 + 1 = 3. That's all within your control. The data extract into Excel is quick and easy. I know from my own experience in the technical domain, I love taking stuff into Excel to manipulate data and everything. It is very easy to get whatever data from whatever design into an Excel spreadsheet for your review. The 2D drawing, as Amada mentioned, that is created as you design the cable. In the back end, so you view the drawing, you can attach this to your data sheets and everything. And the other nice thing about this, obviously, is the designer can refer to this drawing, and if he knows what he's busy designing, which obviously he will, he can look at the drawing and say, yes, this is looking good, this is what I want. It's a modern system and user interface. It's very user friendly, and it's something we are continually working on to keep up with the trends of industry. To keep it as user-friendly as possible with the latest IT trends. It's a modular system. So what that means is, if I can give an example, at Abadur, we did not have the manufacturing module, nor did we buy the 3D module. So we didn't pay for them. We only paid for the modules we wanted. So we had the design module, we had the quotation module, we had the quality module, and we bought some Wizard licenses. We didn't have to pay for the other modules that are there, which is really nice as well. And then license allocation, the financial people will not want design people messing around with costs, and the design people won't want financial people messing around with designs. So your license allocation ensures that the user rights are what they should be, and that you do not have one person mixing in another person's sort of domain. There's workflow, which is fantastic. So what that means, and you don't have to use it, it's not compulsory. What it means is, if you design a cable, you can say it has to go from person A to person B to review and approve before this can be quoted on or sent to manufacturer. Alternately, you can just have a double check system. It's entirely up to you, but the workflow is there, and it's in designs and quotations to ensure that whatever processes your company feel needs to be followed can be followed before a design or a quotation is approved and finalized. And then obviously, with the modern systems, you want the interface, and there is a two-way interface with CableBuilder to ERPs and MESs. And I do know that there are other systems that integrate with CableBuilder. I know measuring systems in labs and so forth. A lot of these systems are integrated with CableBuilder. And it does make life a lot easier. And that is a two-way interface, so it's information to and information back from to review. And cost effective. Obviously, cost always comes into play when these things are put on the table, and CableBuilder was definitely by far the most cost effective of all the options.